Good morning, traders. This is Perry Wilkie with StartupTrading.com. It is 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. I'll make this short and sweet. So yesterday, just kind of muttered around and then come back down and hit those levels that we thought would be tested just because they were there and nothing else was really going on. So we got down to 635 in the SPY. We were kind of hanging around out there this morning, and then we popped up to 640, which should be considered resistance at this point in time on the SPY. If you look at it, we're right at the top end of this 3-day balance, basically. If you 2-day balance, I guess it is, and then we looked over it in both the ES and the NQ, but kind of just hanging out at those highs for the sessions right now. So we'll see if we get that push up to sweep all-time highs on the NQ. That would be at, above 23,850. We do have some other prints going on this week, but nothing that serious. But we'll see if we're just going to kind of consolidate here, or if we can actually, break up and out over top. If we look at basically uh, done tested points of control, we got 63.14 from yesterday, and we're trading about you know 14 points over that right now, and then we could come down back down to 63.67 if that doesn't work. And I would say that would probably be your low end, because there's probably a lot of traders. If you start breaking through that, you probably just get a quick retest of 63.21, but that would be over 100 handles down from where we are. So more than likely, we'll just kind of, uh, I wouldn't think that you're going to get much traction, but low 63.45, to be honest with you. Um, if this is like a pop and flop, because we hit resistance. Uh, More on that right now. So as we look at, and before I do that, we'll look at all the indexes. Uh, so we kind of popped up into resistance on the Russell. Uh, and the Dow just hit the top of the range. We swept over yesterday's session's highs, right? We just talked about that. Come back down. So we'll see if this spike is defended or not. I'm sure there's some type of a high-to-high sequence in here. We'll see what Jack's looking at, and then to see if it holds or not. But yesterday's bell open was 23.716 and 64.16 is where we opened. So let's see if we open above or below those levels here in 25 minutes, and then looking back at where we are, keep in mind this 640 is resistance until proven otherwise. So again, your risk to reward gets kind of skewed, right? If this is the top end of the range, and then all the stops for anyone who is long is going to be under this 635. We could get another sweep back of that, and then we'll have to see what goes on after that. Um, Otherwise, we could just sit here and play keep away. Keep in mind that in the overnight session, all of the shorts are trapped below 637. We're trading 638.60 right now. That's all I really have, and then we'll watch uh, 575 on the Qs. We're just coming down and getting another test of that right now. So I don't have super confidence to push this above 640. If it wants to go above 640, it'll do it without me, and I'll just be a silent observer, or come back tomorrow. I'm not really interested in trying to take longs over that, and I don't know if I really want to play, uh, you know, anything other than looking for breakdowns to get something back under 635, which could be a horrible play, to be honest with you. I just think that would be the FU trade that would, the market likes to take money from as many people as it can during the day, and that's the scenario I see to do that. I hope this helps you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.